Good morning, ma'am. From this lesson, I learned about the fundamental terms and concepts associated to the teaching and assessing of grammar. So the first one was grammaring. So what is grammaring? Grammaring is sometimes used to refer to the process by which language learners use grammar to create message through grammaticalizing or adding grammar to a sequence of words to create finer meaning distinction. Larson Freeman says that grammaring can be seen as a fifth skill. That means the ability to use grammar structures accurately, meaningfully, and appropriately. And the second one was grammaticalizing. In historical linguistics and discourse analysis, grammaticalization is a type of semantic change by which a lexical item or construction change into one that serves grammatical function, or a grammatical item develops a new grammatical function. Grammaticalization is sometimes conceived as of expansion according to Himmelman 2004. The third one was the error correction versus feedback. Errors, mistakes which students cannot correct themselves and which need explanation. When responding to errors, teachers should not be seen as providing feedback, helping students to reshape their knowledge rather than telling students off because they are wrong. The fourth one was spoken versus written grammar. So spoken grammar is flexible in its word order. This is good news for language learners. Spoken grammar is much less strict than written. Spoken grammar needs the function of constant checking, which isn't necessary in writing. So spoken grammar also has response tokens not used in written grammar, such as wonderful, certainly, great, definitely, and etc. The fifth one was grammatical assessment. Assessment is another fundamental aspect of teaching. Assessment can help you determine a student's proficiency in language. Using assessment can help you determine a student's Using assessment can help to identify the strengths and weaknesses a learner has. Assessment relates to individual student learning. And the last one was pedagogical issues. Pedagogical concerns teaching, from lesson plans to approaches to teaching, even how the classroom looks. In room where a teacher's pedagogical philosophy is that students learn better when they work collaboratively. And so this means that grammar rules can help learners develop a habit of thinking logically and clearly and will become more accurate when using a language. Learning proper grammar is important because it is the language that makes it possible for us to effectively talk about a language. Grammar names the words and words group that make up sentences, not only in English but in almost any languages. As humans, we can put sentences together, even as children. Proper use of grammar is a sign of respect, both for speakers and learners. Mastering grammar helps one to know language comprehensively. It is important in language teaching and learning because otherwise one cannot use language understandable way. Knowing grammar makes talking and writing more fluently.